we think of Soca Monarch, we think of flag jumping, rag pumping, and waistline bumping. Ever since the first installment of the competition in 1993, soca stars have had to deliver the right mix of energy and theatrics to the stage to clinch the crown. In 2005, the competition was split into two, the Power Soca category and the newly forged Groovy Soca category, which created an opportunity for artists performing slower-paced numbers to earn recognition. In the decade that followed, the song selections and performances featured in the Groovy category would grow in strength, while the Power Soca category would gradually lose relevance with the sound of soca music undergoing its most recent evolution. In 2016, the competition's organizers made the decisions to merge the two categories into one once again, leading many in Trinidad and Tobago to wonder whether Power Soca as an art form had died. While it takes a look back at the 5 most memorable performances to ever take place in the Power Soca Monarch category. Number 5. Faye and Lyons meet Super Blue. We start off with Faye and Lyons, who made history by becoming the first and only woman to win the Power Soca Monarch. Faye's most memorable performance came when she transformed into the Silver Surfer for her hit song Get On in 2008. However, she would have to wait till the following year, since her husband, Bunji, took the crown instead. A defiant Faye brought down the house again in 2009 when she performed Meet Super Blue, and while fully pregnant with baby Siri, she brought her father Super Blue on stage for a special moment where he helped introduce the 3rd generation of talent in the family. Number 4. Iwer George, Gimme a Bly. In 2002, the man known for the most creative choruses like wine, 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 we like it, shocked the world when he brought on extempo vibe on stage to slay his detractors with clever lyrics. Iwer wanted to take on his biggest detractor, Rachel Price. So he brought in an impersonator in a yellow wig on stage, and it just took off from there.
That is how she done make she little money. But when she come back talking men sound, I want to put something up in she mouth. The reason why Rachel don't like Iwer, man, my little sister take away she was
Number 3. Machel Montano Advantage. Machel Montano took a while to win his first Soca Monarch, but once he clinched the crown for the first time, he decided he's not letting go. One defining factor in all of Machel's performances is he goes over the top, and we mean that literally, since his feet never stay on solid ground for too long. One minute he's flying on wire, the next minute he's cruising on a jetpack. With 5 Soca Monarch victories under his belt, we settled on his first win in 2011 with Advantage as a truly memorable moment. It was a euphoric moment for everyone to see Machel returning to the Soca Monarch competition after a short hiatus and finally winning. His last victory was in 2015 with Like a Boss, and he's since announced his retirement from the competition to give younger artists an opportunity to win the crown. Number 2. Super Blue. There are too many amazing Super Blue moments for us to just pick one. The man won the Soca Monarch competition 7 times. When you see Super hit that stage, not a body could stay still. No performer to this date could make a crowd jump and wave the way Super used to do it. Blue pushed boundaries in his performances, climbing up scaffoldings and jumping into speaker boxes. He defined the art of jump wave soca as we know it today. To honor Super Blue's impact in the competition, we chose his performance from the first ever installment of Soca Monarch. His rendition of Bacchanal Time in 1993 earned him the title of first ever monarch in history. Number 1, Bunji Garlin, Blaze the Fire. And now, for the most talked about performance ever in the history of Soca Monarch, In 2005, Bunji Garlin lit himself on fire as he performed Blaze. The performance started on a high note, with him bouncing on stage from a bungee cord, and ended even higher when Bunji burst into flames for a few seconds while wearing a fireproof suit. Bunji may not have had the opportunity to dominate as many times as Super Blue or Machel Montano, but he comes in on top because this moment in history redefined the spectacle of a Soca Monarch performance. After Bunji's performance, other artists stepped up their game in pursuit of the most shocking stunts possible to gain an edge in the competition.